I think I go live. DPM, please. Go that co-host.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking for her right now because
Co-host.
I'm looking for her. Give me 1 second. Let me do that. I'm looking for. Give me 1 second. Okay, I got you. I got you. Okay. All right.
Adadarama, you are now a co-host, so it go live. Okay, I'm playing the national anthem.
Ugo, no volume, no voice.
He's muted. She's muted.
Somebody is manipulating it.
minute silent for our fallen heroes, and the count starts now. May the souls of our fallen heroes and all the Biafrans who has passed in the past, who have passed on, continue to fight for us from the spirit world, while we, the living, continue to do the needful in the line of what they passed on for. He say, BDF anthem.
All hail Biafra, land of the rising sun. We love and cherish. We vanquished our enemies. All hail Biafra. God bless Biafra. In him we trust. Shout it, sing it, all hail Biafra. God bless Biafra. We have emerged triumphant from all our foes. Through the crucible unscathed, we passed victorious. Our trumpets pealing, the glorious song. Play it, sing it, all hail Biafra. Oh, hail Biafra. We shall always remember all that perished in the struggle for our freedom. All hail our heroes. Our prayer shall be day and night. Save them always. All hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. Our star shines everywhere. We crave humility. God guide and protect us all. All hail your wisdom, shielding us from misery, unleashed by our anointed one.
We are welcome to this program, this fundraising, United States of Biafra fundraising. Our Deputy Vice Prime Minister, over to you. But I don't know if Toshi is here. Okay, Toshi is here.
I'm here. Yeah.
Right, Toshi.
Yeah, you're all welcome to the United States of Biafra fundraising, and I welcome our honorable cabinet members. It's an honor to introduce our Honorable Deputy Prime Minister, Dr. Ngozi Arabweze, to this fundraiser. You're welcome, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Thank you, the Honorable Deputy Secretary for Biafra Information Department, Tochi. Thank you so much, Ugo 247. Thank you so much, all the secretaries of the different departments, the cabinet members, the Brgie cabinet members, our foot soldiers. Thank you so much, His Excellency, our Prime Minister, Obato Bie, Simon Eber. Thank you so much for the wonderful job, your resilience, your resoluteness. Thank you. You are the reason for the season. Obato Bie, may God continue to strengthen you and bless you as you do the job that Biafrans have sent you to do. We thank our leader, Nnamdi Kanu Ohamadike One. You are the reason why we do what we do today. We thank you so much. We thank our foot soldiers, the BLA, the Biafra Defense Forces, the Biafra Liberation Army, the Navy, the Air Force that are protecting our land every single day. We thank you so much for your resoluteness, for your perseverance for what you do. We thank all the liaison heads and all the regional heads for all you do every single day to ensure that this candle that Obatobie gave us, nobody extinguishes it. Welcome everyone. Welcome Biafrans. Welcome friends of Biafrans. Our weekly fundraising. Before I proceed, I would like to call on the Secretary for Finance, Pharmacist Diane Eme, to shed more light on today's fundraising, where the money is going to be going, information about New Dimension mandate, the local accounts, who is helping us to do that Obatobie has approved, and maybe the secretary for the New Dimension mandate. I don't know who, maybe to shed another light in that angle before we continue. Thank you so much. D, over to you. Unmute yourself, Diane. Unmute yourself. We cannot hear you.
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Honorable Deputy Prime Minister, the Chief of Staff, Dr. Arabweze, for all you've been doing and you continue to do. Thank you. We are blessed. You are one of the blessings that we have. So I just have to stand on the existing protocol, but I still have to mention my heartfelt thank you to our eternal leader, AKACHUKWU General, our supreme leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, for the awareness he created in us. Our Prime Minister, His Excellency, Mazi Simon Ekpa Obatobie, the one with the new dimension and the template. Our cabinet members, administrators, reps, all secretaries from Homeland, and then all in diaspora. Our BLA, our BDF, our Marine and Navy, Air Force, for protecting us and fighting for our safety and freedom. And all Biafra lovers and friends for being behind us and supporting us in our quest and fight for freedom. Thank you all for your presence. You're welcome. It's time again for USB fundraising. The rainbow is out. Biafran true freedom fighters, for them to show by action how we're going to fight and defend our land. Uge berela na mbabu. We are here to defend the restoration of the United States of Biafra by what we do to make the world a better place for this generation and our generations to come. And we do that by our action, words, and deeds. We are here to donate, to save, and defend our dignity, integrity, and that right to live as other human beings, as other people in different parts of this world have lived and enjoyed freedom that has eluded us for several years. We are here to fight, to defend it by saying enough is enough and never again. And how do we do that? We do that by what we're going to do here tonight and what we will continue to do to save and defend ourselves. As you donate here, please donate with all your heart and your might as the Lord leads you. And as you donate, so will your blessings be mightily. The only way, the only place that you can donate your money to make sure that it sells is by donating in New Dimension mandate. That has been posted, that has been said, that has been sung. It should be in everybody's head and mind that the only safe place that you're going to donate and have your money accounted for, transparency, and then appropriately is a New Dimension. It is very, very safe. That's the only place if you're in diaspora. For those at homeland, you already have, when you come to the New Dimension website, you see where you're supposed to donate your money. That's the only place. Do not donate your money to any other place. This is the only place where it is safeguarded and then where you are sure that your money will be counted for and then used exactly what it is meant for. So, and in the next few days, I'm going to be on X-Space to guide and tell all of you how to donate your money. Donating your money, especially those of you in diaspora, is very, very easy when you come to the New Dimension website. If you've been donating in any other place, like I said, please stop by the end of this month. Do not let it pass this month end. The ones you've donated there, that's okay, it's all over. But starting from today or starting in January, it is better if you start today. If you haven't really, if you are on monthly recurring, donation and you haven't donated, please cancel your monthly recurring donations in other websites that are not New Dimension mandate. How do you do that? You do that by calling your vendors. Let's assume that you have a debit card or credit card. You just call your vendors that you want to exit or you want to cancel your monthly recurring, deductions from either IPOB USA and then the other websites. Tell them you want to cancel and they will cancel it. And then you go to New Dimension mandate and then activate it so that if you want your monthly donation, set it up as a recurring, monthly donation. Or if you just want to do it every month, you go there by yourself, you're free to do so. Also in New Dimension mandate, you have different ways. You have the Zelle, you have the PayPal, you have everything. It's as simple as ABC. And then if you have any problem, we're going to put it, you call the phone number there, and then I will, personally help a lot of you. There's no problem there. It's as easy as ABC. I do not want to keep on, talking, because if you leave me, there's a lot for us to do today, and then we don't want to, just keep on talking. So I say one more time, welcome to all of you, and then please, we are here to do the needful. To do the needful by sending a strong message to the terrorist Nigerian government that we are out and we ain't coming back. Thank you all, and welcome one more time. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, our finance secretary. Thank you so much. When we talk about finance secretary, we want those that have the experience, that can give Biafra the confidence to continue to donate. Somebody can give you monthly, quarterly reports, yearly reports, file all the necessary papers for the United States of Biafra to be safe, both in documentation and both in records. Those are the new Biafra we want to build. The Biafra where our Prime Minister, Obato Obie, wants everyone to be accountable for what they do. That is the Biafra that we want to promote. That is our new country. Thank you so much, Fundi. Do we have the Secretary for New Dimension Mandate? I don't know, to highlight on the reason for New Dimension Mandate and the account numbers. Thank you so much. I don't know if you're on, please. The floor is open for you. Now you can unmute yourself, sorry, with the host tools. I don't know why you're on the line, please go on.
Yes, I am.
Thank
I
you.
want to welcome all Biafrans from all over the world. Standing on the existing protocol, I want to welcome DPM, Her Excellency, Nwanyoma, as we call her in New Dimension, Dr. Ngozi Orabeze, also the COS. So I want to welcome her, welcome all cabinet members who are here, all admins, in short, everyone. I want to welcome all of you. I don't know who is the secretary for New Dimension Mandate. And let me tell you a little about New Dimension so that when people lie to you out there, telling you that New Dimension is tied to an Islamic bank, that is false from the pit of hell. New Dimension has always existed. EM has so much. Can I be spotlighted? Can I be spotlighted?
Yes, you are spotlighted. You are.
Awuchi came on. Yes. Okay. So the New Dimension mandate has always existed. There are three areas the PM allowed us to be paying in. So this is as far back as 2023. There was a time there was confusion with the ex-minister, the finance minister, and Obato Obie had to clarify it, posted it on his Twitter that New Dimension is legit. So New Dimension has always been quiet. The PM loves New Dimension so much. He calls New Dimension his backbone. To tell you the importance, every 2 weeks, Obato Obie will come to our meeting, give us a briefing, tell us what the government needs, at times 14 million, 25 million, as the case may be, and we're not even up to 20. And in less than an hour, that money will be raised, and he would walk out there very happy. When he comes to New Dimension, he feels at home, because all Dimension does without making noise is solving the problem of Biafra. So, as the case may be, we have always done that. when we first started was the general fundraising, New Dimension mandate, and California that we are carrying this burden of this government. Then from February this year or last year, if I remember now, then other states started coming up, joining. New Dimension has always been consistent in bringing in the money. And you don't hear their noise. The PM said, we must remain private. We must remain quiet. That's why you don't hear about New Dimension making all this noise and bringing 50,000. We've put in Biafra restoration almost $1 million without anybody knowing. So I'm assuring everyone that Odogwu knows about New Dimension mandate, and you feel comfortable that this is a place where when you put your money, nobody will attack you. And another thing, when you put your money in New Dimension, at the end of the year, for those of you in the US, you can claim it in your taxes, just because we're non-profit. And we are there to support people who are displaced, who are not doing so well. That's what we do. But we have that non-profit, but it's mostly Biafra that is gaining from it. So whoever tells you that New Dimension mandate, run away from it, that is no good. I don't know, a 72-year-old born-again Christian, I'm standing on my word. I will not lie to you that New Dimension is legit. You put in your money, Odogwu knows about it. There's nothing to worry about. So this is what I will leave with you guys. So do not mind the shenanigans, the charade going out there, all the lies. All liars will end up in pit of hell, because there are 7 things God hates. One of them is a lying tongue. Do not be part of any lying, because liars will end up in the pit of hell. I'm advising you guys. I've been here longer than every one of you. I know what the MO is, the mantra of Biafra restoration. What happens is that when people come in, they start donating, and then whoever is the lead will think this person is trustworthy. They'll start by giving money. It happened with Nyanya. It happened with Bridget Okafo. It happened with Madam Oyibo. It happened with Eunice Omunyi. They will start by donating money, and you will look at them and say, if this person is donating money, giving us all this money, they won't want to steal. But that's how they sneak in like a snake. And then when they finally come in, they now take over. And when anything happens, they run with the money. So I've been in this over 13 years, in this restoration. So I see no buzo, that in other words, a wife who comes first within a kindred has more tools than the new wives. So I've been in this restoration. I know how it goes. I see it playing out every time. It's the same template. So do not be moved. We are going to Biafra. We've already gotten Biafra. So trust mandate is so easy. You can go into Wells Fargo Bank and put in your money. You can do the Zelle. You have so many options, and it's so easy. So I will leave you guys with this, telling you, trust the New Dimension mandate and put your money in there. If anything, blame I don't know, blame it on me. I've assured you guys. Thank you all, and you're welcome to today's fundraising. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I don't know. God bless you. Thank you so much for what you do for Biafrans. And again, I know this explanation, even though it's necessary, but anybody that have been following Obatobie, this explanation is not necessary. But you have to do that. And we have to do that because not everyone has been diligently following the footstep of Obatobie. And Obatobie has always said, it's not about the Biafrans that are following him. He always gives room that even tomorrow, even next year, even in the next 5 years, there are people that will join to propagate for what Biafra stands for. It's not just people in the past. That is why I don't know who took time, and our finance secretary took time to explain this. It's not about those that have been there following Obatobie, because those that have been following Obatobie, each and every one of you must have put and donated money into New Dimension mandate on the orders of our Prime Minister, Simon F. That is why this explanation she did is not for those that have been truly following Obatobie. It is one for the new people that are trying to figure out, where do I go, where do I not go? It is also to dissipate the lies and the propaganda of those who knew, who has been following Obatobie, but because Obatobie is just gone, just for a few weeks, they decided to come out with the lies to destroy what Obatobie has built. That was why this explanation from Adono and from our finance secretary is necessary. So let me just add to that before we start our fundraising proper, to let everybody here that is listening to know that the New Dimension mandate is set up for humanitarian purposes. Non-profits set up for humanitarian purposes. Each and every one of you, go and Google what humanitarian purposes is. Humanitarian purposes is helping in areas of need, areas of armed conflict, areas of crisis, areas of IDP, areas where people are being subjugated, where people are being killed by the terrorists, where people's homes are being burnt, where people's businesses are being burnt, where people are being rendered widows, where people are being rendered without husbands and without wives. That is the essence of New Dimension mandate. And that is exactly where Biafra falls into. Our businesses are being burnt down. Our homes are being burnt down. Our women are rendered homeless. Our husbands are being killed. Our wives are being killed. Our farms are being taken over by the terrorist state of Nigeria. Some have even brought IDP camps into the south part of Biafra territory, even though we resisted that. That is what New Dimension mandate has stood for the past 2 to 3 years. And the Prime Minister has supported every single move of the New Dimension mandate. So all these people that you see, disgruntled elements on social media talking about New Dimension mandate, they never followed our Prime Minister. So ignore them. Ignore them. The New Dimension mandate, the way it was set up, is to help different people from all over the world that are experiencing the same thing that Biafrans are experiencing. But majority of the help goes to Biafrans because we have to help ourselves first. We have to help our people first. The discrimination, the killing, the taking over of our land that we go through in the hand of the Nigerian terrorist state. That is what New Dimension mandate is out there to help. So while we are helping our people, we also made the obligations of why New Dimension Mandate was set up, which is to help people all over the world, regardless of where they come from, as long as they go through the same oppression, suppression, armed conflict, killings, taking over of their lands, killing of their citizens that Biafrans go through, we are mandated to also help them. That is what New Mandate has done over the years. If you go to the New Dimension Mandate website, you will see the information of thousands of people that New Dimension Mandate has helped over the years. There's just no two ways about that. If you go to New Dimension Mandate, you will also know that this is an organization that promoted peace worldwide. We promote peace. We believe that we can use peace to achieve anything that we need. That is why you have New Dimension Mandate being represented all over the world, in South Korea, at the International War Peace Conference in South Korea, in different peace conferences all over the world. You will see New Dimension Mandate there because we propagate for peace. That is why we take care of people, individuals that be displaced in people that, please mute yourself. Who is talking? Can you mute yourself? That is why we propagate peace. We help individuals in the IDP camps. And you will see all of them sending videos, sending thank you messages for what the New Dimension Mandate has done in their lives, how New Dimension Mandate has saved their lives. You will see all that when you go to the website, www.newdimensionmandate.org. Those individuals spreading lies on social media, either they know, but they want to continue to do what they do by using the name of Obato Obie to go and start propagating lies to unsuspecting Biafrans who may or may not believe them. But one thing we know is that they will be relegated to the trash can of Biafra history. That is where they will end up in. As our own Adono has said, and as our finance minister has said, our prime minister is fully aware of the functioning and the modus operandi of New Dimension Mandate. All the people that are working on the back end of New Dimension Mandate, our prime minister is fully aware of them. So when they say that our local bank account is tied to an Islamic bank, this, that, these are all propaganda. And I tell people, Biafrans do not discriminate against anybody. We are a nation that upholds the dignity of every individual. We uphold the equality. We uphold the rights of every citizen. Biafra and New Dimension Mandate makes the world a better place. So those individuals that comes out to castigate other tribes, other religions, they are not part of building of Biafra. Even our own leader, Nnamdi Kanu, when he was in prison before, he paid for Hausa citizens to gain their freedom from the DSS dungeon of Nigerian government. Nnamdi Kanu did that. So anybody that comes out today to create that division between Biafrans and the Hausas or anybody, that individual is not propagating the message of either our leader Nnamdi Kanu or our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. These are non-entities that have no place in the history of the United States of Biafra.
That's right.
going around deceiving non-suspecting individuals, getting people confused, getting people to think negatively about what our prime minister has set up and has approved. Those are the individuals that Biafra should be very, very wary of. These are people that Biafran, you must tell them they do not belong in the new Biafra we are building. We have passed that level. Our prime minister have surpassed that level. If you all remember, the little Hausa girl that our prime minister keeps promoting, that was telling the world that even the Hausas are following the footsteps of our prime minister Simon Ekpa and our leader Nnamdi Kanu. There are many Hausa people that are fighting for this Biafra restoration today, more than those Brgie, ex-Brgie cabinet members that are propagating lies to the public. And our prime minister keeps promoting those individuals. A lot of Nigerians, including the Westerners, including the Middle Belt, including the Hausas, are going through the same thing that Biafrans are going through. But because most of them do not, our prime minister posted it, some of them do not have an Nnamdi Kanu. Some of them do not have a Simon Ekpa. Some of them do not have a Dr. Ngozi Orebweze. Some of them do not have Brgie cabinet members. Some of them do not have Brgie secretaries to talk for them, defend them, help them. That is why they now see our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa as a model to follow. And some of these individuals in Hausaland have conducted marches, carried out marches in different areas to support our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa and our leader Nnamdi Kanu. But these criminals that goes about trying to paint them bad, trying to paint them red, trying to propagate, oh, the New Dimension Mandate account, the local account is tied to Islamic State, is there for blah, blah, blah. These are individuals that are worse than snakes in this Biafra restoration. What they are doing, what they do every single day to discredit our prime minister and what our prime minister has approved shows Biafran that all the things they've been doing, they've been pretending to follow our prime minister, but they never, in their heart, they never propagate for the restoration of Biafra, for the restoration of a free world, the restoration of a country, a world where people are equal, people are treated as individuals, not by their religion, by their culture, or where they belong to. These are mediocres that are not even in the first instance supposed to come near the seat of power of the United States of Biafra. But because they are opportunists, promoting these mediocre scandals and sneaking under our prime minister, now they've met the real Biafrans and we are confronting them. So again, we are going to go into our full fundraising, but I tell Biafrans, please, just as our finance minister has said, the only reason why even the New Dimension mandate came to be used by Biafrans and approved by Biafrans, and I thank thousands of Biafrans that have been donating money into mandate for our restoration, is because these individuals that our prime minister gave the little power to control those websites by the Biafra Republic government in exile web, they hijacked that website. Immediately, they did not see our prime minister. They hijacked it. And that is why we moved everything to New Dimension mandate until the United States of Biafra website start operating fully. Then everything will be diverted into that. So do not put your dime into those sites, because those sites have been relegated to the trash can of Biafran history. On that note, we are going to go ahead with the fundraisings for today. The website for the fundraising for today is the New Dimension Mandate website, and the
خضاب البواسم لنا صيحة الحق ليلة تصاد فنحن الأسود وباقي الضياع